let's not get it twisted. Kristi Noem is getting that Catholic priest treatment. You're gonna hear people say that she got fired. You're gonna hear people say she got promoted or she got a different job. I'll tell you what right now. They are putting her in a job that hasn't even been created yet. This is just after she was bombing during those hearings, after Senator Tom Tillis gave her the business for what happened to Renee Good, Alex Preddy, what happened with the Charlotte's Web operation in North Carolina when they obtained American citizens, after her acquiring $200 million for a commercial. This is not, oh, you've done a great job, let's put you somewhere else. This is a, oh crap, you're doing a really bad job. We gotta sweep you under the rug, just like a Catholic priest. Eh, eh. We don't know much about the new job yet. Again, it's like brand new. But she will be the special envoy for the Shield of the Americas. Now, I don't want to assume anything, but pause at your leisure here. Dismantling cartels, regional collaboration, interagency coordination. Sounds to me that they are putting her in a job that's better suited for her skills. That 14-month year old dog knows all about that. Oh, and in case you were wondering, she's being replaced by Senator Mark Mullen of Oklahoma. The guy is very hard on immigration. He is not going to ease up on things, though he perhaps will be less of a visual problem than she was. Oh, I want to play for you. When I heard his name, when I heard he was replacing her, this is the clip I kept thinking about. So here we go.
Ma'am, it was a recorded meeting. So you can testify one way, or you can prove that you're lying or going to be honest with this committee. I'm giving you the opportunity to be honest here because you've been really walking around the edges and not being truthful. So did he ask you the question, can he trust you? And your answer was?
He told me he could not trust me. And I told him if he could not trust me, he could fire me.
That isn't how that conversation went. And you know that, don't you? Ma'am, all we're looking for is you to be honest. And you haven't been. You're not being honest with the conversation you're having. You're not being honest with the timeline, and you won't even give the answers of who your attorneys were. And all we're looking for is you to be honest. If we're going to have a hearing and we're going to discuss certain things, let's make sure we're talking with someone that we can trust your answers. It's like my kids. I tell my kids all the time, you know, one thing I want from you, I can deal with any situation we walk into as long as I know you're being 100% honest with me. The minute I can't tell you're being honest with me, I can't trust you. From then on, everything you say is questioned. And you have to question you because your personality and your answers aren't correct. Therefore, I yield back.
Senator Markey.
And Senator Mullen implied there was a recording of the meeting or meetings between Dr. Menarez and Secretary Kennedy. I will note that if materials have been provided to Senator Mullen and invoked in official committee business, they are committee records, and all other senators on the committee have the right to see those records. I will also note, if HHS has a recording, I asked them to release the recording. I'd also like to know why it was recorded. But releasing the recording would be radical transparency. And this is about fulfilling the president's vision of radical transparency. This is allegiance to President Trump's values. And so I'd ask that that recording be released. I'll also note that we put in a request for any documents or communications that would bring transparency to the situation. We have not yet received those documents. If a recording does not exist, I ask Senator Mullen to retract his line of questions.
Mr. Chairman.
Let me see one more thing. I'll also note that if he has it, I'm also curious why only one senator was given this and why we're just hearing about it now, and why didn't the secretary share it at the Senate Finance Committee? But those are questions that can be answered later. With that, Senator Sanders.
That's the guy. I don't know why he can't pick better people. Anyways. Oh, and by the way, did you guys know that he's actually an enrolled citizen of the Cherokee Nation. I didn't expect that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I was looking it up, and it sounds like he's largely received positively in the larger Native American groups, in that he is a seat at the table. He might be able to advocate for them, maybe. And if you're wondering how far back his lineage goes, I think it's great great grandfather. Anyways, let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys later.